Good morning, everybody. My name is Elise, and I'm going to be giving you a mommy makeup tutorial today. Why am I doing this? To be honest, I have no idea. Probably because I'm vain and I like to show off. But yeah, I feel like every mom should take some time for herself. I know I have. So, when you're ready, let's get ready to take this to fabulous. Okay, so the first thing you've got to do when you're doing your makeup is take care of this. This is your canvas, whatever you want to call it. So, what I usually do in the morning is I use this. I wash my face, and then I apply a nice thin layer of Neutrogena Hydro Boost with the hyaluronic whatever, and this right here, and just for your eyes, keeps the wrinkles away so you don't end up looking like Olenna Tyrell, you know, when you should be looking like Marjorie Tyrell. So I'm gonna get this shit going. We'll come back to this. Is your hair up and out of your face? Good work. Let's do this. Okay, so now I've put all the shit on my face and it's gonna need to sit and dry, but I'm gonna leave the headband in just because I don't feel like getting makeup all over this. Not that my hair is anything to write home about. I just don't feel like wiping it out. Something I recommend people do is if you still have some residual makeup, use your makeup remover. This is what I use. I like it. It works both wet and dry, and it doesn't piss my eyes off. So, I mean, this stuff's okay. You know, and again, just make sure before you do any of this crap on your face that you wash, moisturize, take care of the canvas, and it shall take care of you. Let's go make this frog into a princess or some shit. And we're back. This time we are at my vanity, and as you can see, I have changed my outfit, and it is because I feel like white is for brides, people that have money to replace their clothes, and people that don't have children. So I was feeling way overconfident wearing white. That was a bad life choice. Guarantee you within 5 minutes it's going to be covered in some sort of substance from my kids. Alright, so I'd like to preface this by telling y'all, I am not a makeup artist. Okay? If I do stuff wrong, that's cool. I'm just basically a mom attempting to look her best. I spend my time doing this shit every morning. Hopefully you can get something out of this that you like, and if you don't, that's fine too. You know what, I'm just doing this for funsies. Shits and giggles, whatever you want to say. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is gather your mass of products around you and surround yourself with your hoard like a troll with its treasures. Let me demonstrate with you here right now. Yeah, it's my vanity. Don't act like you're better than me. I know what you've got. You've got something that you're hoarding, whether it's shampoo, conditioner, perfume, or makeup. Everyone's got a goo hoard. So don't you be looking at me like I'm crazy. It is what it is. Ladies. And gentlemen. I don't know. Let's not be gender exclusive on this. Maybe there's a stay-at-home dad who's really wanted a nice eyeliner. I don't know. So, okay. Now this is the part where I awkwardly dig around in my crap to find exactly what I need. Because, you know, I never keep anything where it's supposed to be. That's way too easy. Okay. Give me a sec here. And we're back, because it took me forever to find what I was looking for. You know, like everything else in my house. That's a current mess. So yeah, I usually start by priming my face. I use this Thank Me Later by Elizabeth Moss. Whoever the hell she is. Stuff doesn't smell fantastic, but it does the job, you know. Keeps the shit on my face most of the day. And you just kind of rub it on there. I'm probably doing this wrong, I don't care. Works for me. Alright, so you want to make sure you're nice and covered. And something I learned, actually, what you do to your face, do to your neck. So prime your neck too, you know. Pretty sure all of us are starting to get the waddle. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about with the waddle. Anyway, so I start with priming everything. Also by Elizabeth Moss. or something. Yeah, Mott. Not the woman from The Handmaid's Tale. Although that would be pretty funny. Now, if you notice, I'm using kind of an ASMR-y, quiet style voice. That is because my husband is laying behind me, laid up with a broken leg. He does not sleep. So I'm doing my best not to piss him off right now as I do this tutorial. Because, you know, happy husband, happy life or some shit. And put it on your eyelid, you get it on there. It's important to prime your shit because you pay good money for eyeshadow, and it's really stupid if you don't, because then you're just gonna lose all that product you paid for. Like, okay, it drives me nuts when people like buy eyeshadow, like they'll spend like $50 on a palette and they won't spend $3 on primer, you know, because what you're basically doing at that point is just putting some stuff on your eyes to slide off all over the place while you're running, you know, doing your coffee run, getting your kid to preschool. In my case, chasing my son all over the damn house. Okay, so we let that kind of do its thing. Oh, look, he's coming to see me. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Good. Okay, so I use this for my under eyes. It's like Sheer Radiance Wide Awake. I got it on Amazon, cheap. Most of the stuff I use is either drugstore or Amazon because I am cheap and kids' shoes are not. Like even a Target, man. I can easily drop a dime on a kid's shoe at Target. So anyway, use a brush. Like, don't use your fingers, man. Like, if you gotta use your finger, use your ring finger to kind of tap that crap out. But in my humble opinion, if you don't use a brush, you're just, again, you're wasting what you're paying for. You know, because you just want to kind of get it in there. You don't want to wipe it off. You know, why are you paying for this concealer if you're just going to wipe it off your damn face? That's stupid. That's just like, oh, okay. It's like buying a bottle of champagne to throw in the garbage. It's a waste. Don't do it. Alright, so as you can see, it's taking care of some of the, like, really nasty darkness, but it looks, I look like an alien. Like, E.T. Phone Home. So, what I'll typically do at this point is I'll add a little bit of my concealer to the party, you know. Whoop, whoop. I'm just gonna dab, dab, dab. Dab, 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 dab. Boop. Meep. I make sound effects. Something you're going to notice is that I am super weird and awkward, and I am terrible at talking to people in the first place, so it's even weirder to just talk to myself on a phone, because that's basically what I'm doing. I've got my iPhone on, and I'm just talking into it, like, hey, I'm gonna make a makeup tutorial, because I'm popular. Maybe I'll be like Kylie Jenner. I'm never gonna be Kylie Jenner. Too old for that shit. Alright, so, yeah. Conceal, don't feel. Don't let it show. Take some advice from Elsa. Alright, so we're good there. And now, I'm gonna use my foundation. Now, because I have such irregularly patchy, weird skin, and I don't like any of my natural flesh to show through because, you know, I'm a self-hating individual. I use this here. Again, I got it on Amazon, Fuera. I saw an ad for it. And it's cheap. I mean, honestly, for foundations, like I used to spend, what, $70 on Kat Von D's Tattoo Lock. You know, because I'm someone that's a full coverage person. Like, I don't mess around. Like, cover all of my skin, please. So, you know, I would spend $70 on the Kat Von D shit. And then, you know, it costs so much money that I can't justify spending. Okay, sorry, back to, okay. Stippling brush. Always use a stippling brush or one of your little spongy buddies. Here's my spongy buddy. It's gross because I used it yesterday and didn't wash it. Spongy buddy, stippling brush. Let's do this. And you're just gonna take it and you're just gonna, woo, look at that. Where'd my skin go? I don't know. I don't need a skin anyway. I need to be a perfect porcelain doll of a human being. I need my skin to be cooler than the mom at pickup whose kid is throwing a frickin' fit because she forgot to pack his favorite book so he could show the class. True story that happened to me yesterday. That was me, my kid. And on top of all this, you know, like, my son has autism spectrum disorder, ASD. He's autistic, which is super cool. I actually mean that. He's actually a really cool kid. But, you know, he melts down over anything. So I'm like, you know what? If I can't keep my chill, my makeup better frickin' keep my chill. Because I'll tell you, man. So you take the thing and you go, dab, 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 dab. And when you're, like, pretty confident that you don't have any, like, of your ordinary normal skin showing, you know you've done a good job. So I'm feeling pretty good about my work here. I might do a little bit more under eye concealer just because, you know, I don't sleep. Last night my daughter woke up because she dreamed about Mary Poppins. And she had to tell me about her dream with Mary Poppins. And I tell you, I couldn't have been more disinterested, but you know, you gotta wake up and do it. Do the part, play the part. I just fallen asleep too, isn't that the fucking worst? All right, so right now I'm feeling fairly confident in my life choices as far as makeup is concerned. All my other life choices, questionable, but makeup, I'm doing a good job. Yeah, all right. So then you just throw shit in whatever bin you feel like, because obviously I don't organize anything. Don't take my advice there. So we did the skin, now I gotta do the eyebrows. So as you can see, I have like no eyebrows. They're very thin, they're kind of messed up. A while ago, I went through a treatment. It's like infusion with a chemotherapy agent for a blood disorder I have, and ever since then, everything hair related on my body just decided to, you know, either lose itself or fall out or get thinner or more sparse. And part of it could be too that I'm approaching my mid-30s and, you know, living a stressful life. So if your hair just, you know, if your brows decided that they hate you and they want to, you know, just pull a vanishing act, that's fine. That's fine. We're going to spite those guys. So here's what we're going to do. Take them. Brushy, brushy, brush, 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 brush. Brushy, brushy, brush, 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 brush. And you kind of do like this kind of a thingy. Just, it makes it look more dense to start with. So then I use, again, cheap Amazon purchase. I'm not spending money on this shit, guys. I'm broke. I got nothing. You know, I may be a goo hoarder with makeup and everything else, but I'm not spending the money on it unless it's really good. Like, unless I know it's quality. You know, like the eyeshadow I'm going to use today. So you just take a little teeny bit on your brush, and I'm not going to look at you guys because I got to look. And you just kind of, boop. You just, like, try to draw hair in as naturally as you can. You're going to make mistakes. You know, you're going to make some happy little trees, as Bob Ross puts it, and that's okay. But you just, you know, use a little bit of concealer and work around that shit. But as you can see, you know, now just be careful when you're doing your eyebrows, because if you stay at your natural shape, you're going to look a little bit like an angry contestant on RuPaul Drag Race. And if that's what you're going for, fabulous. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Seriously. But, you know, I personally try to rock I have never plucked my eyebrows in the 90s. I am not guilty of the cardinal sin of pencil eyebrows. That's kind of what I like to represent with my brows. Here we go. Look at that. See? Look at that. I went a little too, I got a little ambitious there. Oh, look. Asher's here to say hi. Oh, you want water? Yeah? Good job. Drink it up. He's going to pour it somewhere. Hint water. For when your body needs to take a hint that you can't drink soda anymore, because you're in your 30s and your metabolism sucks. So yeah, brows are done. I mean, I think these are about as good as we're going to get today, so fuck it. You know, and if you drop stuff all over yourself during this tutorial, like, that's normal and natural. You should totally be encouraged by that. Seriously, what did I, oh, there it is. I'm back. Okay, drop my little brushy brush. Brush, brush. It's a thing. Okay, so you're done with your brows, done with your face, mostly. What I usually do at this point is, now that my foundation is kind of sunk into my skin, because my skin is so thirsty and dry that it would, you know, suck anything into it. You know, like how a traveler in the desert just kind of will take anything that resembles water. It's all a mirage. So I'll set it with a little bit of this Airspun powder. It smells like your grandma. Not in a great way. That's okay though, because it makes you look airbrushed and fabulous. So yeah, I will take smelling like my great Aunt Mildred. Works for me. Airspun. Get it at CVS for like $5. It's like nothing. So do it. Yeah, face. So a couple people, you know, they do contour really, really well. And I'm not going to lie, guys. I can't contour worth it. God damn. Hi, Asher. What you got? Can I see? What is that? That's not for Asher. Try a new toy. Try a new toy. Go play. Here you go, bud. Yeah. So as I said, some people are really good at contouring. I am not. I just kind of do a basic, like, okay, I still have cheekbones, I promise. You know, after eating how many bags of ho-hos? Yeah, like, under here, so I still have a jawline. Although, frankly, I don't know if it makes me look like I have a jawline or if it makes me look like I have a mustache. Or like a beard or goatee or something. Like, I don't... Whatever. It's fabulous. It's makeup. You know, the cool thing about makeup is it's all about self-expression. And if you want your look to say, hey, man, you know what? I want to look like I have dirt all over my face. Then you know what? You go for it. You work it. I'm not going to tell you how to look. That's your business. You do makeup your way. I'm just sharing what I do in case it might help you. And you just blend it. You blend this here so you look like Rico Suave. Ugh. My son is now shutting and opening my door. It's his favorite stem. Super exciting! Keep cool as a cucumber or you'll mess up your makeup. What, buddy? Okay, open and shut the door. There we go. I'm gonna take this down a notch because it's getting a little bright. Oh yeah, another thing is when you're doing your makeup, please make sure you're in good light, because I can't even tell you, like, I used to do my makeup in the bathroom with the yellow light and I'd always come out looking like a reject. Like, you know how... I'm not even gonna... I lost my train of thought and I don't even care. I've got my son opening and shutting doors here. I'm busy making sure he's not shutting his finger in the door while making my cheeks fabulous. For this, I use the Benefit Georgia. It's upside down. I don't give a shit. Buy it. And it's just because it makes me look less like The Walking Dead and more like a mom that hasn't slept in 5 years. Okay, a little bit of this, whatever. Add some cheek color. This is from NYX. It's about as easy as you get. Again, drugstore, guys. Living the cheap life. Okay, so I mean, I've basically done the most important stuff. Now here's where I get to have fun. And what I mean by fun is that I am a mom that rocks a cat eye every day. I like wearing unnatural colors on my face, so you're not going to see much boring crap when I'm picking my kid up from school today. So today I'm going to be using my favorite palette, and the one that I'm most excited about, because first of all, the colors are beyond. And second of all, because, again, my good friend Heather developed these cosmetics herself. This is her line. Je t'aime Paris. Oui, oui. So yeah. These are her colors. You can see they're beautiful, and I'm about to kind of demonstrate how highly pigmented they are. So I don't have her brushes yet. Hopefully I'll get my hands on some at some point. So I'm going to be using my Bucket O brushes. Most of these came from like Amazon, couple e.l.f. brushes. I don't spend money on things. I'm cheap. Yes, Asher. I know, things are very exciting right now. Yeah, yeah. You're gonna wake your dad up. That's gonna be awesome. All right, so typically what I like to do when I'm doing my makeup, and again, you do what works for you, I do what works for me. Hopefully I'm gonna show you something you like. I'm gonna do kind of a greeny look today. I haven't worn green a lot lately, and since I'm wearing black today, might as well look like I'm ready to take over the world and men's souls at the same time. So I'm gonna start with like this Goldie. It doesn't have a name, doesn't need a name. Just call it Goldie, it's pretty. Who cares? I don't care. Don't need a name. It's fabulous. Now here's the really cool part, guys. I barely put any product on my brush, and you can see it's already showing right up. Like it's just, boo! And now both my kids are in here, so that's fantastic.
Mama,
Yes, Quinn?
can I be a part of your video?
You want to be in my makeup tutorial that I'm doing?
Yeah?
All right, in a minute, honey, okay? You can help me finish. This is Quinn. Say hi, Quinn. She wants to be a makeup artist. Or a model, or both, or everything. I don't know. What do you want to be when you grow up?
I don't want to be grown up.
Okay, she doesn't want to be a grown-up. So anyway, Quinn, let me, please. Now, part of your mom makeup tutorial is keeping your cool while your children are interrupting your you time. Because this is the only you time you're going to get today. Make the best of it. Make the best of it. What, Quinn? Can you get me my water? I dropped it.
Mama,
Yes, Quinn.
I want to sit on your lap.
No, I am doing my makeup. That is not going to work. Okay? So I'm going to add a little bit of this green here. Just a little bit. We don't want to go... We don't want to get too excited with it. Oh, I like that. That's nice. It's just like a nice, pretty, sheer... Quinn,
What?
are you serious right now? Can you get down? Get down now. Thank you. Because I'm trying to do my makeup, honey, and I can't do my makeup when you are literally sitting on me.
I'm not going to sit on you.
You were just sitting on me, child.
I was standing right there.
Quinn,
I'm trying to get the people to see me.
and they will see you. Give them a minute, okay? Can I finish what I'm doing?
With the eyeshadow?
Yes, Quinn. Parenthood. So anyway, you just kind of keep going. Like, layer on as much color as you like. I like a more intense pigmented look, so I'm going to add a buttload. And yeah, this looks like crap right now, but give it a bit. And then you just, I'm going to add some of this, like, right here, this one. That one, right there. Quinny, can you please go check on your brother? He's making some awful stimmy noises, and I want to make sure he's okay. Can you please go check on him? Two birds with a stone.
He's okay.
Okay, cool, Quinn. Why don't you go get the bubbles and see if Ashley wants to play bubbles?
I think he wants to play by himself for a bit.
Uh-huh. I'm sure he does, Quinn. You know what I miss when I do makeup right now? Like,
What?
does anyone ever remember, like, when you were a kid? Like, I was a kid of the 90s. And I remember, like, all I had to do to get ready for school, like, all I ever had to do was, like, grab my blue bubblegum scented glitter that I got from swapping with one of my best friends. And that was it. Like, that's all I had to do. Like, grab the glitter, and that was it. And, like, some bubblegum pink lip gloss, eyeliner. Doesn't matter what you use. It's eyeliner. Just line your eyes. Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, it's eyeliner.
Yes, Quinn, it's eyeliner. Super helpful.
Yeah.
This is an important thing to note during the mommy tutorial, that you will never have alone
Never
time.
do cheekies first.
You will never have alone time. You have children now. Alone time is gone. That time is over in your life.
I know that.
Yes, you do. Accept it. Move on. Do your
I know
makeup.
important things.
She does know important things.
Excuse me, Mom.
What, sweetheart?
Please talk to them about my sister.
No, we're not going to talk about Emery, please.
Why?
Because it's a makeup tutorial and not a talking about our sister tutorial, okay?
It's makeup tutorial.
Okay. Keep your head cool. And remember that it's only going to be like this for another 18 years. Possibly 20, depending on, you know, what the kids do with their lives.
Hello.
And you always want to use a fluffy, fluffy brush and blend. Blend, blend, blend. Do not blend, because if you don't blend, you're gonna look like you're wearing garbage on your face, and
What?
everyone's gonna laugh at you. So don't do it. Don't be that person that doesn't blend. Blending is key. I learned that from Heather, because I used to not blend so well. I used to not care. I'd be like, whatever, man. I'm just gonna slap a bunch of crap on my face, and that's good.
What?
And Heather was like, nah, girl, you gotta fix that. And I was like, really? But I really like just slapping a bunch of crap on my face. And while it was convenient and easy, it didn't look good.
No,
So-
you have to fix that.
Okay.
You have to fix that.
When you're being very loud and your father is attempting to rest.
Sorry. I got makeup between.
All right, so you go. So as you can see, nice, pretty. It's got like a pop of color, not too much color, but just the right amount. I'm gonna blend a little more.
Never
Perfect.
do cheekies first.
Yes, Gwen, never do cheeky first. That's right. All right, so I'm just gonna add a little bit more of this green here, just to pop it out a little more. I always add a little bit more of the middle color right here, yeah, just to kind of accent it, especially if I want to really make sure people know I'm wearing color and not just trying to be, you know, boring and natural. Nothing wrong with natural makeup. I just, you know, suck at it and therefore don't do it. All right, so here comes my piece de resistance, the wing. So a lot of people are really good at doing their own winged liner. I am not. Something you may have noticed throughout this tutorial is that my hands shake a little bit. I have an autoimmune disease, and part of that is that my hands just ain't what they used to be. A lot like the old gray mare in 80% of my body. Just as my husband. So here's what it is. I got my hands on these, again, Amazon wing liner stamp. And what I do is I kind of go, oh look, here's a stamp for the left eye, yeehaw. I'm not gonna look at you guys because I gotta do this, but kind of find your spot. Make sure your makeup's cleaned up before you do your eyeliner.
That's a stamp for your eyes.
Yes, it is, sweetie. You take it and you just kind of go, boop,
Boop.
done.
Done.
And then you
That
do
was
your other one.
quick.
Yeah, it was pretty quick. It's convenient. And done. So they have a side that you can use with the pen. I don't use it because it drives me up a damn wall, and honestly I just have difficulty with the application. So I use this here. Again, drugstore, easy. You just gonna
Always use makeup first.
always use makeup first when doing makeup. Very good
Always
tip, Quinn.
do eyeshadow first.
Nope, you never do eyeshadow first.
Yes, you do.
Well, Quinn, in your case, you do because you have nice, fresh, young, healthy skin that doesn't need foundation like Mommy's does. Mommy, though, needs to do foundation first. You gotta lay a foundation for a house, you gotta put foundation on your skin. And I just kind of try my best to not mess it up. You know, like RuPaul says, don't fuck it up.
So,
No promises here. Yeah.
everyone, you never do makeup on grown-ups. They handle it.
I don't even know where she comes from sometimes. I am very proud of this child. She's adorable. She's like so much more bold than I ever was. I think it's awesome. Alright. So as you can see, my eyes look pretty good.
Now it's time for the cheeks.
Cheeks are already done, Quinn. Cheekies are one of the first things you do.
Time for lipstick.
No, not yet. Not yet. Thank you for reminding me, though, while I'm doing my mascara. If any of you guys struggle with thinning lips, never do it.
Lipstick.
I'm not doing lipstick. I'm doing conditioning and plumping treatment while I wait to do my lipstick. So this I got again, Amazon. This is actually one of the best mascaras I've ever used.
Like kids do.
Cabaret.
Your parents' makeup.
Cabaret Premier by Vivienne Sabo.
Never do Bobby's makeup.
You're being very loud and you're gonna wake your father. Stop.
Hey, sorry, Mom.
Look at your dad. He's trying so hard to sleep and you're being very loud.
Sorry.
Oh my God. And inevitably this happens every morning. Like, you do your makeup, your kids are going to distract you. The key thing is finding out how to do your makeup through the distractions, you know, and just surviving. All right, so there you go. So I like this because it's really easy to use. It makes my lashes not look tiny. Strongly recommend it. Vivienne Sabo Cabaret Mascara. And you know, you can check out what you're doing, make sure there aren't any holes in your liner, make sure you're blended properly. And yeah, just make sure you're not walking out of the house looking like crap. Get in there, get your business done. All right, good. Some people use an eyelash curler. I don't do it every day. I do it once in a while. That's only because I don't like to torture myself with that unless I really, really need to. Okay, so basically my face is done. I'm going to do a quick once over, make sure everything looks the way I want it to. Check myself out. Good, good. Brows good. I'm going to add a little bit more on the apples of my cheeks because I'm feeling a little pale, so I use Lipstick Queen. Yeah, it looks green, but it actually turns out to be like your perfect pink, which is awesome. And I just put a little color there, so again, don't look like a zombie on the hunt for food. Because for all anyone knows, I probably am. Alright, so take care of all this mess there. And now comes the lipstick. Everybody's got their own thing they like to do. Some people wear matte lipsticks, some people wear sheers, some people wear stains, you know, and that's cool. Like, whatever makes you happy. I personally prefer to wear this stuff here, although I'm sure my preferences will change once Heather comes out with her line because her shit is incredible. I use Lipstick Queen. I've had a lot of success with them. I think they are an awesome brand. I think their colors are really great. I think they look good on everyone's skin. I'm just trying to decide which one I want today. Ah, here we go. This one is a lipstick I recommend for anybody. Literally, it flatters.
It turns into a pretty pink.
Well, that's this one, honey. This is called Frog. If you're looking for your perfect pink, Frog Prince. This turns pink. It's awesome. But this is actually a really nice, lovely. Now you look at this, you think, oh my God, she's going to be wearing like bright red lipstick today. Nope. Just a nice, natural, comfortable, lightweight shade. Feels good on the lips. Then you mess with whatever thin mess of hair you've got. I don't do hair, so sorry guys, you're not going to get that out of me today. But as you can see, my makeup is done. I look like I'm not ready to kill my kids and like I've slept. And now it's just time to pick out jewelry and finish the look. I hope you all enjoyed my makeup tutorial. Oh, Quinn, you want to say something? Because you're famous? Go ahead. Say what you want to say.
Hi guys.
We gotta go.
We gotta go. And I'm going to school and gym.
Okay.
Bye.